Are you preparing for the U.S. Citizenship Test? Struggling to memorize all 100 civics questions? We've got you covered. In this video, we'll go through all 100 civics questions from the 2008 version, at a slow pace and in random order, making it easier for you to memorize. To help you recall the answers quickly, we've also marked the keywords in each question. This method makes learning simple, effective, and stress-free. Whether you're taking the test soon or just getting started, this is the perfect video to boost your confidence. Let's begin.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. We elect a president for how many years? 4. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. When was the Constitution written? 1787. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. In what month do we vote for president? November. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What are two cabinet-level positions? Attorney General, Vice President. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one problem that led to the Civil War? Slavery. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th.